Hey there, future focused friends. Welcome back to Flexify 2. I'm your host, Trina, and today we're diving into something that's probably affecting your life right now, the massive transformation of how and where we work. It's January 2025, and wow, have things changed. You know what's funny? 3 years ago, when companies were desperately trying to drag everyone back to the office, I wrote inside my journal, they're fighting a losing battle. Well, guess what? Recent data from Forbes shows that companies embracing remote work are seeing higher retention rates. And this is crucial, better access to global talent. But let's get real for a minute. This isn't just another remote work is here to stay conversation. We're going to dig into what's actually working, what's failing miserably, and most importantly, how you can position yourself to thrive in this new reality. First up, let's bust some myths. That whole you can't build a company culture remotely thing, dead wrong. Merit America's latest research shows that companies with strong remote cultures are actually seeing better collaboration and innovation. But, and this is a big but, only when they do it right. Let me share something that happened last week. I was on a call with a tech lead from Singapore, a designer from Berlin, and a project manager from Toronto. We were all working on the same project in different time zones, and it was seamless. 5 years ago, this would have been a coordination nightmare. Today, it's just Tuesday. But here's what everyone needs to understand about 2025's workplace reality. There's the hybrid sweet spot. Remember when we thought it had to be all or nothing? Either full remote or full office. Well, something interesting has emerged. Companies are finding their own unique rhythms. Some are doing core collaboration days, others running quarterly in-person sprints. There's no one size fits all anymore. And then we have the skills revolution. The World Economic Forum predicts that by the end of 2025, 85 million jobs will be transformed by the AI remote work combo. But here's what they're not telling you. It's creating more opportunities than it's eliminating. Let me break down what this means for your career. The hottest skills for 2025 aren't what you'd expect. Virtual collaboration architecture. Yeah, that's a real job now. People who can design and implement remote work systems are in huge demand. Digital empathy. Sounds fluffy, right? But with AI handling more routine tasks, human skills like reading digital room dynamics and managing virtual relationships are becoming crucial. And asynchronous leadership. Being able to move projects forward across time zones without constant meetings. Pure gold. Now let's talk money, because this is fascinating. Goldman Sachs' latest report suggests that remote workers who master these skills are seeing salary premiums of 15 to 20% above their office-bound counterparts. The game has changed, folks. But here's what keeps me up at night: the gap. The gap between those riding this wave and those getting swept up under it. It's not about talent anymore. It's about adaptation. You know what I did last month? I hired someone I never met in person. Their time zone is 12 hours ahead of mine, and they're crushing it. Why? Because they understand something crucial about 2025's workplace. Presence is about impact, not location. So what should you do right now? Here are 3 immediate steps. Audit your digital toolkit. Are you just getting by, or are you maximizing these tools? Start building your virtual network, real connections, not just LinkedIn connections. And I'm not discounting that the LinkedIn connections aren't real. And pick one emerging skill from our list and go deep, really deep. Here's what I want you to remember. The workplace of 2025 isn't about where you work, it's about how you work. The tools will keep changing, the platforms will keep evolving, but the ability to adapt and connect meaningfully across screens, That's your ticket to success. Before I let you go, I'm curious. What's your biggest remote work challenge right now? Drop it in the comments and let's figure this out together. Next week, we're diving into something equally crucial: the rise of micro credentials and what they mean for your career. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Until then, be kind, keep it positive, stay curious, because the future of work is what we make it. This is Trina signing off.